We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. In now is Adam Eaton. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
This one's down to third. Up with it is Drew. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Drew's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 66. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kenny Vargas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Clint Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Clint Robinson.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He's got it one away.
Batting eight.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. In now, Stephen Drew. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And this is fouled at the plate. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that misses 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He'll get it into second. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gonzalez comes set. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. There to field is Drew. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, but it's too late, as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1. On the move is Eaton. Curveball grounded towards second. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High pop up. Gonzalez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, number 66. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Down and away, ball 1. This is in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Clint Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Popped high in the air, calling for it. Scope, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Kenny's Vargas.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. On
the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 3-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Duffy.
This one's down to third. Drew's got it on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Stephen Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Drew.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Drew is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Romero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
34. Bryce Harper.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Harper, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Clint Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robinson.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Drew. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Nope.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Collins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. From second with a base hit into the outfield. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. throw won't get him. In to score, the runner from second. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he misses there. 1-2. Pitch is short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 2, Adam
Buddy
Eaton.
Bushears
Your
will be on the
attention,
mound to start the ninth
Now
inning, and his
pitching for the
job will be
Twins,
keeping the ball game
number
tied until
62.
the bottom half.
Buddy Bushears.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Fielder Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker. And hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Jonathan Broxton has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Zimmerman has a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, and he botches it. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, number 66. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Right for the Twins. First baseman, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
1-2.
The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Stephen Piscotty is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Clint Robinson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Clint Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he sets him down swinging. Clint Robinson is retired to kick off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Stephen Drew, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty over to his right. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
John Ryan Murphy.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder,
digging in,
20,
Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
5, shortstop.
Digging in, Matt Duffy. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
A
hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. And he pops him up back behind second base. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Harper.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
This change for the Twins. Now playing first base, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On the move is Eaton. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Punched hard the other way. And that is through into left field. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In the dirt here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run. Contest. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Now pitching for Washington, number 27, Sean Kelly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 66, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.